I think there's not a bunch of lazy actors. These are very, in fact, proactive people who were preparing to start doing things before the show started. So day one, everyone.
मतलब वैसे lazy हो सकते हैं, but as an
Right.
कभी भी अनुप्रिया के हाथ के क्लोजअप्स नहीं होते because if you saw her typing, if you saw her typing,
By the way, no, I'm
then
not
you
good
would
at
know.
typing because I've been in EA.
No, but all the closest were like this.
No. I was always typing.
You were.
मैं हर जगह डाल देती थी. हर जगह हाथ चला देती थी.
So as you all said, so
पहले हमने थोड़ा डाउट किया गौरव को. फिर जब मैं रिसर्च करी मुझे पता चला मैं ही गधा हूँ. तो फिर मैंने बोला इसमें विश्वास कर लेते हैं.
welcome to ETimes. My name is Jigar Shah, and it's been a long break of 3 years before the season 2 came out. So who was from all of y'all, except Chang came on in this season itself, but from most of y'all, who was the one who was absolutely off character in the first, second, third day of shooting?
ये तो गलत सवाल पूछ लिया आपने. Everyone was pretty damn much on the
बहुत
point
ही dedicated लोग हैं.
from the very beginning. I think there's not a bunch of lazy actors. These are very, in fact, proactive people who were preparing to start doing things before the show started. So day one, everyone was on point.
मतलब वैसे lazy हो सकते हैं, but as an actor नहीं है.
Right.
bodies were out of character.
Dead
Dead
bodies.
bodies. So you being the forensic guy, what's the most yuckiest thing you had to do in this season?
Oh, that
There was something, right?
live liver.
That was last time.
Okay. This
Last time I had to
Yeah, that was last.
pull out a goat liver on a shot, so it was pretty.
Oh wow.
It was stinky.
Yeah, it was not very pleasant
and we
smelling.
both had to keep a straight face. कि कुछ नहीं है, ये तो normal है.
हम लोग रोज करते हैं लोग.
Right? Yeah. That was the
मैंने सोचा कुछ प्रॉप होगा.
And how much tech did you learn in this one?
I don't know. I'm actually a very tech phobic person.
Tech phobic.
मतलब literally मुझे Zomato पे भी order करते हुए palpitations होती हैं. I'm that bad. Like I'm not kidding. Uber, Zomato, all those things get me a little like अच्छा I'll do something wrong and मुझे वो मतलब tension होती है उससे. So me doing this is completely out of character.
You shouldn't have said this, by the way.
I've already done these seasons, and if like basically, I'm addressing my fears. And if I've done something right, then you.
Yeah.
सी नहीं वो अच्छा है ना कि बिकॉज मैं इस सीजन में आया तो मैं इस सीजन के हिसाब से अपना पर्सपेक्टिव दे सकता हूँ. वो अच्छा है कि कभी भी अनुप्रिया के हाथ के क्लोजअप्स नहीं होते because if you saw her typing, if you saw her typing,
By the way, no, I'm
then
not
you
good
would
at
know.
typing because I've been in EA.
No,
and
but
that
all the
in my
closest
life.
were like this.
No. I was always typing.
You were.
मैं हर जगह डाल देती थी. हाथ चला देती थी. डाल देती थी.
So as you all said that you all were on point for season 2, but who was the for one person whom you always used to go and say, अरे ये क्या सीन कर रहे हैं हम लोग बता जरा. Whoever had that cross, not realizing who's what.
I think the language is not like that, but there was a person, a director. But it used to be much more sophisticated, sir. What are we doing next? So, yeah, I think everyone's go-to person was Oni.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was that guy.
Okay, now so how many of y'all went? So Arshad just told me recently that all of y'all, like most people who saw the season, went and searched for Sonic Bomb. Like what's actually is it true? Is it not true? So how many of y'all did research and check ऐसा कुछ होता है, or went and check if the mythology is true or not true? If there's
I do that, but not when I see it. When I read it, I do.
Yeah, but so y'all did go through that.
I think all of us in our own ways did go and search.
We did a little research.
So
पहले हमने थोड़ा डाउट किया गौरव को. फिर जब मैं रिसर्च करी मुझे पता चला मैं ही गधा हूँ. तो फिर मैंने बोला इसमें विश्वास कर लेते हैं.
So what shocked you the most?
यार मैंने तो forensics की काफी सर्च करी थी. So nothing shocking. It was about getting educated about your character and the show that you're on. I at least, if I understand the audience gets shocked. My job is not to get shocked. My job is to learn more and figure things out.
Okay, Amey, what shocked you?
I'm supposed to be playing chess on my iPad most of the times in the show. And I remember कि एक बार ऐसा हुआ था कि I'm supposed to make a move and then I'm supposed to win, but मैं हार ही रहा था. आगे नहीं जा रहा था. Then eventually we had to like do it on
Fabricated.
Yeah, fabricated. So Oni sir was like, बस ये यहाँ से यहाँ तक उंगली करना and then वो हो जाएगा.
But what a remarkable graph your chess wala deal was.
Yeah, exactly.
How it culminates in that. Sure.
So yeah, I remember that.
Okay. With Gaurav, how was your experience this time around? Because there was the arc grew this time. You
Right,
became much more vicious this time around.
Yeah. No, I was just listening to him. Graph, I mean, it was actually good. I mean, there's this particular flashback scene. As an actor, I mean, that's what you look for, a graph in a character. So it was nice to have that. Otherwise, it would have become very monotonous, you know, that vicious, all the time manipulative, or that smirk. But there's this backstory which adds a, you know, like a extra layer to your character, which was nice actually, yeah.
So when an actor gets like layers and layers of acting,
Right.
how does it challenge, or how do you prepare for that? Do you have a set process as an actor that, oh, I'm going to prepare, I'm going to train myself in this particular
I
fashion?
mean, I don't have a set process for anything, to be honest. Every scene requires a different approach, I feel. Forget about every character. I'm saying every scene, even if I'm playing Kesar and there are different scenes in this particular show, every scene might require a different approach. At times, you really have to be in that character. At times, I mean, you know, you have to prepare yourself before you actually perform. And many times, you just have to be in the moment, be a part of the scene, react to what's happening in the scene. So there's no set process as such. And method to make kya hi karunga, then I'll have to start killing people, right? So I was better off just taking it easy, yeah.
Okay, so in the 3 years that the gap was there, how many of you got asked by the people, ke Asur mein, who is the Asur?
Many
Oh.
people, many.
Everybody, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm surrounded by a lot of confident people. Nobody asked me. Everyone was telling me.
Yeah, I think everyone.
Everyone had theories.
हाँ
Yeah.
मेरे कई दोस्त तो ऐसे मैं बताता हूँ तेरे को. I was a part of the show.
Oh, उन्होंने अपना बना लिया. I mean, they made the show their own.
Right.
That's why they have these. They could talk so much about it.
So did you did you tell them कि ये नहीं ऐसा नहीं ऐसा नहीं ऐसा ऐसा
I didn't. The thing is that whoever the people who watched it, people that don't know me, but the people that know me also who watched it was so attached to the show that I knew कि मैं इनको सच्चाई बताऊंगा मैं थप्पड़ मार देंगे. So everyone was first thing everyone like there has to be no spoilers and stuff like that. So I didn't tell anyone. I'm like तुम खुश रहो यार जो भी सोच रहे हो.
But how that 3-year wait, long wait, how many of you all got irritated because it's been like because it got stretched, the wait really got stretched for like 3 years is a long time for next season to come out. So how many of you all
पता था कि work is happening and इस तरह के content में if you want to make it foolproof, if you want to make it as true to the script and deliver, which they have completely, उसमें time लगता है. I just wish other people also start taking that kind of time. Maybe not 3 years, but a little more time in pre-prod and while shooting it and even in the post. And yes, it can get a little daunting, but audiences have been very loyal, really loyal. And I think last के 3-4 महीने में we kind of started losing patience even as a team. But the rest of the times we knew that work is happening constantly.
why 3-4 months were losing patience over it?
Because then it got ready.
What happened?
Because the thing
It
is
got
that
ready. Like the
like
edit was
yeah
ready,
like
it was ready.
we knew that the show's almost ready kind of a thing, but there was, I know for a fact that there was a lot of diligent work done in the post for a very long time, but last 3-4 months we were also like we understand that it takes time, but now it is time kind of a thing. So I think it was there was,
वो हाथी निकल के पूछ रह गई.
मतलब कि अब तो कर दो, मतलब
अब तो
अब हो
release
गया,
कर दो,
अब
अब तो
release कर दो,
release
like
कर
it's been too long.
मतलब कॉन्स्टेंटली इतने सारे अलग अलग डेट्स आते हैं कि नहीं मैंने सुना है इस वक्त पे आ रही, इस वक्त पे आ रही, इस वक्त पे आ रही है. सो मच स्पेक्यूलेशन कि आप मतलब जितना फैंस जानना चाहते हो उससे ज्यादा आप जानना चाहते हैं कि प्लीज बता दो यार मैं आ जाऊंगा.
And also added pressure was like people were asking you constantly.
Yeah.
Friends,
Constantly.
family, and just the like everyone they kept asking. So that was like yeah.
which
मुझे नहीं
hilarious
पता.
ना how people ask also.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Ma'am, if there were so many strange circumstances, like I was saying, I went to another set के shoot करने के लिए, they were like, वो छोड़ो बाद में Asur 2 के ठीक है, people are driving, मैं red light पे खड़ा हुआ, एकदम से शीशा नीचे हुआ, Asur 2 कब आ रहा है?
This guy who would message me on Instagram, he started पहले ऐसे day 1 when is Asur releasing? Day 2, and he kept asking like for
Oh,
days.
wow.
बीच में एक दिन
Wow.
miss करी, मैंने पूछ लिया यार आज I forgot to ask.
Do you have some news? That's why you're not asking. Let us know.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, one question to all of you all. Tell me the day it dropped, the show dropped. Tell me 2-3 hours later what happened to your phones. How many messages you all got? How was the reaction? Immediate reaction the moment the show dropped.
When did it drop? In the
First-
midnight, right?
Yeah.
Midnight
12
first.
o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I think by first morning, I
First
think
morning, yeah.
it all started. And काफी immediate response रहा है.
Yeah.
People have been raving about it. Friends started messaging, and even people from the industry have been very kind to it. You know, like very appreciative.
Which
Yeah.
is that one specific message for all of you all that kind of made the day for you all.
Oh, I've had.
I have a lot of them.
Lots.
Yeah, I also
Lots.
have
A
Yeah.
lot of love.
I
for
just
the
feel like,
characters.
you know, for me personally, I mean, I've said it in a lot of interviews that are taken for me, but I always say that Nusrat on paper was not the character that she is on that's
Screen.
come out.
Yeah.
And I give a lot of credit to myself because I've done a lot of homework on her. I just said, okay, this is a chance I've got, and I'm going to make her as wholesome as possible. Even though I don't have the space to do it, I don't have the dialogues, I don't have anything, but I'm in a lot of interesting scenes. I'm standing in between interesting actors. So people have recognized that, and for me, that is, I can't tell you how special that feels for an actor. You know that. Silently you do your work, and the ones who have to recognize it, they do. And they not only recognize it, they talk so much about it that feels amazing. It feels like an actor's homework never goes to waste if you do it with intention.
Cool.
So that,
Yeah.
for me.
So thank you from my side. Thank you.